We're 5 years down of being directed. Emma made it, by the way. Hi, Emma. She's been up in the organ loft in the concert hall at QPAC playing the big pipe organ. Making lots of noise. And so we're here to say farewell as directors of Corner Pocket Swing. We're not saying farewell as dancers in Brisbane. We're going to show up to all of the dances that we can possibly make it to, which we'll see how we go with our 4-year-old. Yeah, so we have to thank some people, a lot of people. Where should we start? Teachers. Yeah. We've had so much help. Obviously, Emma and I didn't teach all the classes this year. I taught a lot in the first half, like 3 nights a week, but not now, and not anymore. I'm going to go and have a little lie down. But we would like to acknowledge all of the teachers who have taught classes for Corner Pocket this year. So if you are one of those people, please stand up, come out, present yourselves for the viewing pleasure. Solid team, and there are some newer people who are not here. People have started teaching more very recently this year, and Ellie, who will be taking over Corner Pocket Swing, is actually not here tonight. She booked a cruise a long time ago, and she left this afternoon and went, see you suckers. But yes, we are very grateful to our teaching team. These guys have been absolutely core to the operation here, and they are very high caliber individuals. They're solid, like very good dancers in the Australian scene, and some of them are also very good dancers, internationally recognised, some of these dancers. I cast my fishing rod to anyone and point to somebody who's done some great stuff dancing. Dave's won international level things at Snowball in Balboa. Nick and Sarah went to ILHC and represented the country, you know. Nick and Susie were like international teachers on their way up, operating out of London for quite some time, when a little thing called COVID happened and kind of kiboshed the whole endeavour. But we were pretty stoked because we got them back. We've just been incredibly fortunate to have all of the support that we have had. So thank you very much, teachers. We couldn't have done it without you. We'd also like to call up the volunteers and the people who sat on the door for all of our social dances and helped us out. And they are primarily Rick and Trina. They have been legends. Very, very strong support from this couple for a long time in the scene, over a decade. I mean, they were dancing in the scene when I was a baby minnow in the pond, and they were already at it for a while. So we appreciate them very much. And Vanessa has been helping from the shadow. She's sometimes doing the door. Come on, Vanessa, come out here. Vanessa's also been helping us keep our website admin up to date, keeping things in the store corrected, and thank you very much, Vanessa, for the things that you've done that people haven't seen. They've seen it, but they didn't know they saw it. What else are we doing? Anybody who DJ'd? We got some DJs. Tom did a lot of work this year. Thank you very much, Tom. He was super keen. And social, we'd like to thank all of the people who contributed social media posts, and there's been a lot coming out. We have like Rachel, Magali, Alana, Susie, Trang. A lot of Trang action. Has anyone seen anything online from Trang? Trang is here. Where is she? And Trang's also been very helpful with organising demo troupe stuff. We've had the demo troupe as kind of, we passed them the ball and year, and it's been somewhat. I mean, these things never happen by themselves, right? Like, you can kind of say, hey, demo troop, go and organize yourselves, but that's never how it works out. It only works when somebody picks up that ball and runs with it, and there has been Alana and Tran and others have chipped in to make the demo troop work. And thank you for the teachers who choreographed for the classes and performances that we just had. They were amazing. Thank you very much. An extra big thanks to Sarah, who has been very, very active in making things work on our behalf, because we haven't not been able to with a Quinn. He's a lot, and so we've just had to dial back. Emma's work has been going super cool lately. She's getting gigs up the wazoo. She's got more funerals than she can poke a stick. She's having to turn them down because we're going holiday. Don't worry, people will die next year too, it'll be fine. So yeah, I think that's just about all from us. I mean, all of you, everybody, all of the dancers who have showed up to classes this year. Obviously, it's going to be a pretty sad and lonely swing dance school without all of the students supporting the school. We really appreciate the feet on the floor. We love to see the smiling faces. The beginner class tonight was a beautiful thing. There was a lot of faces I didn't recognize, and it was very nice to see that happening. We love every time, never gets old. I'm doing this 16, 17 years, and when I see those beginner classes, I'm like, oh, my babies, they're so beautiful. All right, looks like Susie wants to say something. Thanks.
The thank yous obviously wouldn't be complete without thanking Rob and Emma. Corner Pocket Swing, I don't know if anyone remembers, but Corner Pocket Swing was started in 2015 by Matt and Alice. But some of the founding teachers were Rob and Emma. They have been teaching at Corner Pocket Swing for 10 years, and they've been teaching long before that. So they have been giving to the swing dance scene for 15, 16 years, did you say? Yes. A very long time. Rob and Emma took over Corner Pocket Swing in 2020, which also just happened to be the year that a global pandemic hit. And it was also the year that they gave birth to a small child. So it has been a very, very busy time. And we just wanted to thank you for all the work that you've done over these last 5 years, and for all the time that you've been teaching and all the things that you've been giving. It hasn't always been an easy time, I know, and you've been giving and working hard for all of this time, and we really appreciate it. So massive, massive thank you, Rob and Emma. From all your teachers, from your volunteers, from Corner Pocket Swing, and from the entire swing dance community, we really appreciate everything you've done.
Make everyone be standing still.